Hello students, welcome to my lecture. In this video, I will discuss a question from the topic gravitation. This question appeared in previous IIT-JEE mains in the year 2024. So let us go for the question. The question is very simple. The question as follows. If r is the radius of earth and the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth is pi square, then the length of seconds pendulum at a height h equal to 2r from the surface of earth. So you require the two ideas here. What is the meaning of a seconds pendulum here? So what is its time period? So the time period of a simple pendulum, we all know that it is simply 2 pi times square root of L divided by G. So L is the length of the simple pendulum and G is the acceleration due to gravity. So the length of the simple pendulum we need to calculate. So the time period of the simple pendulum, seconds pendulum especially, it will be of 2 seconds. So seconds pendulum will always have the time period of 2 seconds. Okay. Now G value I need to calculate at some height h equal to 2r. So what is the formula for variation of G with height? The direct formula will be there. G on the surface 1 plus h divided by r whole square. So let us substitute everything here. So G at a height h is equal to 2r. So G on the surface of earth divided by 1 plus 2r, I substitute here, 2r upon r whole square, that is G on the surface divided by 9. So from the relation time period t is equal to 2 pi times L by G, from this relation what can I write for the length? So length will be is equal to G t square upon 4 pi square. So length is equal to G value is pi square, time period is 2 seconds, that is it is 2 square is 4 by 4 into pi square value. So pi square value, pi square. So here G on the surface of earth, G at a height h. So G at a height h is G on the surface of earth, that is pi square divided by 9. So here you have written pi square. Don't forget to write divided by 9, that is by 9. So from here everything cancels, the answer comes out to be 1 by 9. So this is the length of the seconds pendulum. This is the length of the seconds pendulum. The seconds pendulum means whose time period is 2 seconds. Okay. So direct formula based. If you know the formula, you can solve this question. So now based on this, so time period of a simple pendulum, the formula is the standard formula, 2 pi times root L divided by G. Remember this formula. So because based on this, questions can be framed with variation of G. So G can vary. So this problem. So G at a depth. So G at a depth I can write as G on the surface into 1 minus d by r. G with height I can write as G on the surface divided by 1 plus h by r whole square. Even sometimes we may require effective G. For example, the same thing can asked inside the lift problem. So that time G effective can be written as G plus A when the lift is coming down, G minus A, when G plus A when the lift is going up. So G minus A when the same lift is going down, where A is the acceleration of the lift. So sometimes the same thing, like inside the vehicle there is a simple pendulum, then that vehicle is going with some acceleration. That time G effective will become G square plus A square problem. These are the standard problems you might have solved. If you remember this, then it is easy to solve the problem. So like within the stipulated time, mostly 10 to 20 seconds you can solve the question. Okay. So be careful. So thank you for watching my class.